Now, where local sports always come first. This is Action for Sports.
You betcha. Here tonight in Edinburg, we have two undefeated teams going at it. Sharyland Rattlers in town to take on the Edinburg North Cougars. With me, my broadcast team on ValleyCentral.com. Part of that is Donut Salinas and Aaron Sines going to be joining me for our streaming coverage of this one. Blockbuster football game between two teams and drastically different in their styles. Head coach of the Cougars, big matchup here, defense against offense. Coach, your defense against this offense, how's that going to work out?
It's a big challenge. That's what we work for, to play these types of games, prepare us for the playoffs, and winning tonight, no doubt, be the district champion.
Is this game, do you look to control it more with your defense, or is your offense and your ground control going to try to be more of a factor?
Well, we're going to try to keep away. That's always a good thing to do, keep the ball away from them. But they're quality at every three phases of the game, and we will bank on our defense, which we have the last 2 years.
They're going against a team that likes to throw the football. Well, their defense has 19 picks. So, again, we're here live from Edinburg. We'll be going live on ValleyCentral.com with a 30-minute pregame show that starts in about 3 minutes. From Edinburg, I'm Joe Bowling, Action 4 Sports, where the Edinburg North Cougars get set to take on the Sharyland Rattler team. And, again, this is going to be a big matchup between these two schools. Donut Salinas to my right side has been the play-by-play man here at Edinburg. Aaron Sines has been at Harlingen, and we'll be there for the Bird Bowl as well on that one. Again, this is live streaming coverage on ValleyCentral.com, where we'll be having the play-by-play with audio and video. And once again, these guys are going to be joining me on that with sideline and much. Real quick, I'm going to get Donut Salinas in with me. And Donut, your thoughts on this football game real quick.
I'll tell you what, Joe, talking to the coaches, this game has been waiting for a long time. They saw it in the schedule. We were looking at it. People were looking at tailgaters, fans. Everybody was looking at the team, both teams being undefeated, and it happened. So it should be a good one.
Well, the matchup, defense against offense, and that's what we've been looking at all year long. What do you think about this? And you've seen the Cougar defense and the Sharyland offense.
Yeah, and also, Joe, you brought that up since last year. You said you picked this team. I sure didn't. I mean, I'm going to be honest, but let me tell you what, Joe, you were right. That defense, you saw them hold a big team, a big-time team last year, so that experience carried over, and the defense, I'm picking the defense over the offense.
Once again, Donut Salinas will be with me on the play-by-play. Last question, Donut. Crowd, how big is this to this Edinburg crowd that's going to be here tonight?
I tell you what, I'm expecting over 10,000 people, and talking to the people, the fans, and and this weather, I don't think it's going to hold them back. But if it does, let me tell you what, we got ValleyCentral.com bringing it to you at home.
Absolutely. Right now, weather looks good. So Brian Hale, you keep that right there where it's at. Again, Aaron Sines will be with me tomorrow. Believe it or not, it's just as big a game. It's already sold out. That's the Bird Bowl, and already we know that's going to be streamed live with video and audio on ValleyCentral.com as well. Once again, I invite you during our pregame show on Valley Central right here. We're going to have a four-man panel and guests and more for a full-blown pregame show leading up to this kickoff on a Thursday night. Two unbeatens going at it. Edinburg North taking on the Sharyland Rattlers in front of what will be a packed, raucous crowd on both sides of the stadium here tonight. Hope you enjoy the broadcast on Valley Central until 10 o'clock with highlights and more. I'm Joe Bowling, Action 4 Sports.